Hey everybody, so our first lesson that we did this chapter was on how to solve a multi-step equation. So I gave you guys a couple steps, and the first step was to distribute if necessary. The second step I told you was to combine like terms. And the third step that we had to do was to then isolate the variables. So do your order of operations backwards, solve the equation. So one example of a problem like this would be something like -3 times k minus 8 minus k plus 5 equals -23. So as we go through these steps, remember the first step was to distribute. So I'm going to distribute. Distribute means multiply. I'm going to distribute that -3 in. So that would give me -3k plus 24. I'm going to see this negative right here as a plus -1. So I'm really distributing or multiplying through a -1. So this becomes -k minus 5. And I still have the original equals -23. So after this step, we said we're going to go ahead and we will combine like terms. So this -3k and this -k get combined to become -4k. And then I have this 24 and this -5. Those are going to get combined to be a positive 19. This is still equal to -23. So now in order to solve this problem, I'm going to isolate that variable. I have to get that k all by itself. So to do this, we do order of operations backwards. So to put on our clothes in the morning, we do PEMDAS. You put your pants on and then your shoes. But then when you're home at night and you're undoing the equation, when you are trying to get that variable alone, you do it backwards. You take your shoes off and then you take your pants off. Okay, so we are going to undo this backwards. So in order to undo this, addition and subtraction would be the first thing that we do. So we're going to subtract 19 on both sides. So that would give me -4k equals -42. Then we would divide both sides by that -4. And I would end up with an answer of k equals positive 10.5.